Hello everyone, good morning. Today I'm going to talk about this time switch. It's a brand from Hager, and its code is eh110. And the mechanism, we will explain the mechanism and the wiring, installation and setting. First, I'm going to talk about the wiring. Here, 0.56 are the main power source. You see the M sign, and it's represent this 5 and 6 point will run the motor here inside, gear motor, and it's work on 230 volt, 50 or 60 hertz. And you have point 3 to 1. 3 it's a common point, and 2 it's normally open, and 1 is normally closed point. Actually these coils, control coils, will work until 16 ampere, 230 volt, and it's suitable for light loads. But if you want to control big loads, you have to take the signals to big contactor with more ampere. Then we come here to this button here, this switch. You can switch it center and down and up. 0 represents stop point, and at the center point it represent automatic, and 1 it's mean it's in on position. And this one, if you want to control manually. If you want to control automatic, you have to make it at the center, and then you make the adjustment of the clock here. First, I want you to know that every slot, this slot, as you see these slots here, every single slot, it represents 15 minutes according to the manual. And assume now the time is 6 o'clock at night, so you'll notice there is an arrow here. You'll make it on 6. O'clock night, that means it's 18. Now the time is 6 o'clock, and assume it's not accurate 6. Let's assume it's 6 and 15 minutes. Every single line inside the watch here represent 5 minutes. As you see here, 5, 5, 5, this 15 minutes, here 30 minutes, and then until you continue for 1 hour. Assume now time is 6:15 at night. That means 18 represents 6 at night, 6 o'clock at night, and 15 minutes you control it from here. This one 15 minutes. Okay, now for the controlling. Now for the adjustment and setting. As I told you, every single slot represent 15 minutes. So I want contact work, assume at 9 o'clock. So I will make 9 o'clock here. Every four slot represent 1 hour, and every one slot represent 15 minutes. So if I want to make this contact change at 8 o'clock, no problem at 8 o'clock. So I have to make this slot on at 8 o'clock. Now you see I make the slot down. That means at 8 o'clock the contact will change the position. If it's no, you make here 3 and 2, it's a normally open position, then it will change and it will be closed. That means at this time the equipment will work, and for only 15 minutes. If you want it to work for half an hour, then you have to push 2 slots and etc. 1 hour for slots. Okay, and at this time, then the machine here, you will get an output at this point 8 o'clock, and also you can adjust here if you want also output at 10 o'clock at morning for 15 minutes. Then you push at 10 o'clock here like this. You push here 10 o'clock.